Hello and welcome back to the Attitude Era universe, and it's part 2 here of SummerSlam. What a cracking part 1 of SummerSlam we had. Go back and check the video if you haven't already seen it. But part 2's fixing up to be even better as we kick things off with Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk. It's the Legion of Doom, the new WWF Tag Team Champions. They returned to WWF a couple of weeks back. Ended up defeating the Smoking Guns to become the new Tag Team Champions. But for tonight, it's not about the Tag Team Championship. It's about standing up for what's right. It's about pride. Ahmed Johnson, he come to these two men and said, will you stand in my corner to stop the numbers advantage? And of course they agreed. And here we see him now, the man himself, the power of a powerhouse, coming out to the ring. He's got the LOD shoulder pads on. For tonight only, he's an honorary member of the Legion of Doom. And the Nation of Domination are going to be looking at this, they've got to be worried. If you look into that ring and you see Hawk Animal and Ahmed Johnson, you're going to have your hands full. And what a match this is going to be. The power of Ahmed Johnson and LOD is going to be something to behold. It's going to be hard for the Nation of Domination, but I'm sure they're going to have something up their sleeve as they enter this match. So they try and continue to really get one over on Ahmed Johnson. They've had his number the last couple of weeks. First Cursh joining Faarooq, and then Savio Vega turned his back. And that's why we've ended up here at SummerSlam. Remember, this match, it's no holds barred, anything goes. No count outs, no disqualification. One thing for sure, it's going to be hard for me to call this one. There's going to be so much action, so I'm going to try my best. But try and bear with me as we get ready to kick off SummerSlam Part 2 here in the World Wrestling Federation on the Attitude Era universe. So we've got Savio Vega, Cursh, and the leader of the nation, Faarooq, ready to do battle. So here we go, this match is underway. It's all three men. Start this match off, all in the ring at the same time. This one, remember, anything goes, there's no disqualification. It's early on Cursh. Look at the strength of Cursh, drops Animal face first, and the nation early on taking advantage. It's Faarooq, arms raised high, Cursh slams Animal face first. Match continues. It's Ahmed Johnson puts over the top rope, manages to hold on, and then catches Savio Vega. Massive clothesline by Animal. As this time, it's Ahmed Johnson with the clothesline. Now back in the ring, what's Animal looking here, perhaps for a suplex. Faarooq on the outside, battling with Hawk. There's what a clothesline by Ahmed Johnson. Savio Vega felt that one for sure. Ahmed Johnson follows up with a running splash on the outside. Faarooq with the sidewalk slam. Now it looks like Cursh has ended up on the outside as this battle continues. Oh wow, I think that was Animal looking to use that kendo stick. This time he gets slammed on top of the kendo stick. The action continuing to spill on the outside. What a running clothesline that was by Hawk to Cursh. And now Faarooq with the steel chair, steel steps. Luckily, Animal catches him just in time and hits a big clothesline. And what a scoop slam on the outside. That was by Cursh to Hawk. The Savio Vega and Ahmed Johnson battle on the inside. You've got to have boys everywhere in this one. What a takedown. And then the hard right hands by Ahmed Johnson. Got action inside and outside the ring here. Ahmed Johnson, this time it's a massive clothesline on Faarooq, the numbers advantage as it's 2-on-1 on the inside, and on the outside those steel steps are they going to come into use again, as it looks like it's Hawk who's waiting. This time he just drops them as Hawk goes to try and break up the pin. This time it's not to be a 3 count. What a kick by Ahmed Johnson. Oh, look on the outside, Animal just been slammed face first into those steel steps. And on the inside, it's Faarooq and Hawk. Ahmed Johnson, it's the power of a plunge on Savio Vega. Will he go for the pin? He doesn't. But he could have had this match won. Instead it's Hawk going for the pin on Faarooq. 1, 2, only a 2 count. There's Cursh and Animal continue to battle on the outside. Smash thrown into those steel railings on the outside. On the inside, Faarooq looking for a atomic drop. And oh, look at this Hawk with that kendo stick. Takes down Faarooq. Time for a get back to his feet. So he hits him again with that kendo stick. This time Faarooq makes a roll out of it. Hits a spine buster. And there's the cover and he's it all over. 1, No, Ahmed Johnson able to get back into the ring to save the day. Look, he's on the outside, Savio Vega. He's thrown up about 8 foot into the air, just hard landing on the outside. This is now thrown into the announcer's table. It's Ahmed Johnson there. As Faarooq, looking perhaps for another clothesline. As he steps back over him, still holding on to that wrist. And there's the third clothesline. There's the action continuing all over the place here. On the outside, it's Cursh, an animal. Watch Cursh got him behind. Oh, fall away slam to the outside. There's Ahmed Johnson and Hawk's going for the pin. Ahmed Johnson got past the crab locked in. Cursh breaks up the pin count and then breaks up the submission. It's Faarooq now, rolls to the outside. He took some damage, but he's not going to get much breather because here comes Animal. Goes hard, right hands to the head. And in the inside, the $1 Million Dream's locked in, that sleep hold. Savio Vega, but Animal seeing it, was able to break it. And then he gets Savio Vega to that reverse atomic drop into the cover. 1, 2, Cursh is taking too long to get in the ring, and it's all over. And Animal puts Savio Vega away. And finally, Ahmed Johnson gets some redemption on the Nation Domination. But what a mistake, Cursh took too long to get back in and break the counter. And here are your winners then. The Legion of Doom and Ahmed Johnson have won this street fight here to kick off SummerSlam. Here we go then, it's Battle Royal time here to crown a new #1 contender for the WWF European Championship as the Wild Man Mark Mero makes his way down to the ring. He's entered this Battle Royal. We seen earlier the British Bulldog managed to hold on to the WWF Championship against Ken Shamrock with some help from Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. But this one's going to be an interesting Battle Royal. Some good wrestlers in this one. We just see Mark Mero. Now we've seen the wily veteran Jerry the King Lawler, and he could easily win this Battle Royal and challenge the British Bulldog European Championship. And we've seen this man earlier. He helped his brother-in-law retain the WWF European Championship by getting involved in that match with Ken Shamrock. Could he win this Battle Royal, and could he challenge his brother-in-law for the European Championship? What a match that would be. And here we go then, Flash Funk. It's the Funkster himself making his way down the aisle. Certainly could win this Battle Royal. The High Flyer, has he got what it takes to win this Battle Royal and become the #1 challenger for the European Championship? Here we go, it's the newbie to the World Wrestling Federation. It's Double J, Jesse James. He's had a couple of matches on Monday Night Raw, and he could propel himself into main event status here with a victory in this Battle Royal, as he knows he can get a challenge at the European Championship. And while this man, he's got a lot to prove here. It's Bart Gunn. He's just seen his brother earlier on rebranded with the Honky Tonk Man as Rockabilly. Can Bart Gunn keep the Smoking Gunn's dreams alive as he tries to go solo here in the World Wrestling Federation? Could he be the next European Championship? This match is underway. 6 men in this ring. It's going to be hard to keep an eye on everything, but we will try our best here in the Attitude Era universe, as one of these 6 men will challenge the British Bulldog on Monday Night Raw for the European Championship. To win this match, you've got to be the last man standing. You've got to eliminate 5 other men over the top rope and be the last man standing, and it's not going to be Bart Gunn, as Flash Funk's just eliminated him. And what a reversal that is by Mark Mero's DDTs, Owen Hart. Well, Bart Gunn is going to be disappointed. He thought this was a real chance to get his career on track. And what a clothesline! Owen Hart takes Flash Funk up and over the top rope. And well, this is fast paced. This isn't lasting long at the moment, as we're down to 4 men already, as Flash Funk and Bart Gunn both been eliminated. Flash Funk, just like Bart Gunn, very annoyed on the outside. Disappointed. It was a huge chance to get a challenge for the title here in the Attitude Era universe. So hard to come by. Look at this now, Jesse James dropping Mark Mero face first on the top turnbuckle. 3 other men down on the floor. He's got time to taunt as he's trying to take control in this Battle Royal. as he takes Mark Merrow back down to the canvas. But Joe the King Lawler whips him into the turnbuckle. But Owen Hart now capitalising. Joe the King Lawler back, slammed into the turnbuckle and just tosses him across the ring. Now Owen Hart going after Jesse James. So he works on that arm. Just takes him down to his knees. Still holding onto that arm. Great technical wrestler Owen Hart, just like his brother Bret Hart. As his wild man Mark Merrow's got Joe the King Lawler over those ropes. Can he get him up and over and to the outside? Can he eliminate Joe the King Lawler? Is Owen Hart looking on? Thought he might go out, but he hasn't. Instead, he just sucker punches Mark Merrow and then looking to drive him into that power driver. But look at this, it's no partnerships in this one. It's every man for themselves. As Joe the King Lawler takes down Owen Hart now, as he puts his attention onto Jesse James. And this time it's Joe the King Lawler looking to eliminate Jesse James as he's got him on those ropes. Jesse James holding on for his dear life. He wants to be the new number 1 contender for the European Championship. He knows he can't go up and over that, so he manages to fall out of it. As Mark Merrow's having to hold on as he's so close to being eliminated. But look at that, manages to hold on to the ropes. But still Owen Hart, the tenacious, fighting old man, holding on to the bottom rope for his dear life too. And somehow manages to fall off. Then he stays in his battle royal for now. Joe the King Lawler wading. Oh, look at that, Mark Merrow from nowhere, clothesline. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head in this one. It's every man for themselves. This old man, those flying fists here. They're looking for the neck breaker. And a beautiful move into the DDT of Jesse James. And again, those flying fists. Into security takedown, beautiful. Wild man Mark Merrow, looking like he's on fire at the moment. He's looking for the springboard head, takes as a takedown. But no one was home on that one. And is he going to pay? It's Jesse James, it's a huge power driver. Even the King will be proud of that one. Well, is that smart, old man? He's gone rolled over and under those ropes. And I suppose it is smart because you need to go up and over to be eliminated. Once you're under the ropes, it's going to be hard to eliminate you. Talking about elimination, are we going to say bye-bye to Jesse James? Manages to hold on to the ropes. Joe the King Lawler using that boot, trying to push him out, and he has. And Double J put on a good show, but in the end, it was the veteran, Joe the King Lawler, who managed to eliminate him. And what a close one, down goes Owen Hart, as we are now down to the final 3. One of these 3 men will face the British Bulldog at Monday Night Raw, the European Championship. This old man scoops up Joe the King Lawler. Will he dump him up and over the top rope? No, instead he just drops him neck first onto the top rope. So Owen Hart now trying to grab Merrow from behind. Merrow fights out of it. It's the close one. No, Owen Hart ducks out of it. That speed of Owen Hart coming into play as he whips Merrow into the turnbuckle. As now he grabs that leg of Mark Merrow. Can he? Has he got the strength to scoop him up and over the top rope? Is Merrow holding on? Holding on. Has Owen Hart got the strength to dump him out of the ring? But no, Mark Merrow, look at that. Big right hand. And that's enough to fight Owen Hart off for now. Look at this, across the ring, great takedown into DDT. And this time it's Owen Hart who's rolling out the way, perhaps looking for a breather, as it leaves Joe the King Lawler and Mark Merrow to go at it. Lawler from the top rope hits that flying elbow drop. You don't see the King go to the top rope that often. But when he does and he hits it, it's devastating. And this is more what we see from Lawler. We used to see him on that second rope, but this time decides he's going to go after Owen Hart instead. Is that a mistake? As Owen Hart whips Joe Lawler up and over, and out goes Joe Lawler. That's the final 2. Oh! Well, the wild man tried to get Owen Hart from behind, but Owen Hart seen it coming. Hit me with that insecurity, and now he follows up with a power driver. As Owen Hart looking to become the number 1 contender. All he's got to do now is try and eliminate Wild Man, who goes up and over. Wild Man's holding on, but not for long. The knee to the back of the head. And now, there we go. What a story this is. Owen Hart has won the Battle Royal here at SummerSlam. And the new number 1 contender for the WWF European Championship. And Monday Night Raw will be Owen Hart. But interestingly, he'll battle his brother-in-law, the British Bulldog. Action continues to come thick and fast here at SummerSlam on the Attitude Era Universe. as this main event time and making his way down the aisle. It's the challenger for the WWF Championship. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Wow, this is going to be an interesting one, this triple threat match. You got currently in the ring Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's also still got that personal rivalry going on with Bret the Hitman Hart, who interestingly is the other man challenging Sycho Sid here at SummerSlam. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. As here we go, making his way down the aisle. It's the Hitman, Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, he hasn't quite had things going his own ways like he's used to here in the World Wrestling Federation. Getting a little bit annoyed, let's say. He had that altercation with Stone Cold and then the run-in with Ken Shamrock. But he's got a chance to become WWF Champion yet again here in the World Wrestling Federation. And it will take a brave man to bet against the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. As both Bret Hart and Stone Cold wait for this man now to make his way down to the ring. It's the current WWF Champion, the monster himself, the master and the ruler of the world as he likes to call himself. It's Sid, the big man, been making waves since he's returned here in the World Wrestling Federation. Defeated former WWF Champion Shawn Michaels, put him on a stretcher to leave the arena. We haven't seen Shawn Michaels since here on the Attitude Era Universe. This man has been beating everybody with ease of late. In fact, we've seen him dominate Jesse James on Monday Night Raw. It would take a monumental effort to defeat this monster, but we've got two men here who are certainly capable of it. Stone Cold Steve Austin's been on a roll. He can certainly pull off the victory, and so can the excellent to execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. And the other thing we need to remember in this match, Sycho Sid can lose the WWF Championship without even getting beat. If one of the other men gets pinned or submits, Sycho Sid is no longer WWF Champion. So the pressure is really on Sid here as he tries to regain the WWF Championship. Certainly hasn't got the advantage in this one. That's the beautiful Winged Eagle Championship. As these three men prepare for what should be a real interesting battle as the referee gets this bell rung. Here we go. Sid locks up with the Hitman. And their strength early on as Sid and Stone Cold happy just to sit back and watch this to go at it. Then bides his time. And that rattlesnake from nowhere strikes. But this time Bret Hart scoops up Austin, and down goes Austin as well. You've got to have eyes on your back, a bit like the battle royal we were saying earlier. People can strike from anywhere in this one because it isn't just one-on-one. There's always that extra man. It's Hitman now looking to take it to Austin. Beautiful drop kick as slings Austin from the apron to the floor on the outside, and Sid looks to perhaps use them ladders early on. Remember, isn't a DQ in this match because it's a WWF Championship match and we want there to be either a new champion crowned or Sid to retain without a disqualification. Beautiful running bulldog takes Sid down. It looks like, well, I was just about to say, it looks like both men really want to show what each other can do. It's almost like whatever you can do to Sid, I can do better. This time it's now Hitman. And Austin battling as Austin now goes after Sid, hard right hand, and down goes Sid. Oh, Bret Hart went for that baseball slide, but luckily Stone Cold managed to just avoid it. Otherwise, he might have lost a few teeth in that one. Look at this now, Sid taking his time, walks over to those steps as Austin and Bret Hart battle on the inside. Not quite sure what Sid's doing with those steel steps at the moment. Perhaps just playing mind games with the two challengers here. Sid makes his way back into the ring. Hitman, knee into the head and a beautiful flying cross body. Takes down Sid, the speed of Bret the Hitman Hart. I think that's a bit underestimated on the Hitman. He's quicker than people think, yes. He's such an excellent technical wrestler. But he's quick in that ring and he can take it to anyone. He can stand toe to toe with all the high flyers here in the World Wrestling Federation. Stone Cold hits a Russian leg sweep straight into that bear hug. And Bret the Hitman Hart doesn't want Stone Cold submitting, but he hits a massive clothesline for breaking up that bear hug. Sid now carries Austin over, slams the spine of that bag into the top turnbuckle. It's Hitman, beautiful takedown on Sid. Stone Cold rolls to the outside, perhaps trying to get a breather, but he needs to be careful. because by just doing that, it gives Bret Hitman time to work. And Sid, and here's the pin, and this is what I mean. Well, if that was a 3 count, Stone Cold was on the outside, Bret Hart would be the new WWF champion. Look at this now, again, beautiful takedown by Bret Hart and Sid. This time, he's the one on the outside, he's making his way back into the ring. Bret Hart just drops Stone Cold up over the ropes, and then, wow, look at that, slingshot onto the top rope, and again Sid catches Bret Hart not looking, hits him with a clothesline. And Sid looking to take advantage as he regained the championship. 1, 2, wow. Well, Bret Hart was out of it on his feet, using those top ropes to keep himself up. He was no way going to break that counter. So luckily, for this match to continue, Stone Cold Steve Austin was able to hold on and kick out. Sid now locks up with Bret Hart, whips him up and over the top rope, but Bret Hitman Hart holds on. Double axe handle. Oh, I think Sid was looking for a chokeslam, but not on this occasion. This time, perhaps for a second. No, Austin, big elbow, fights out of it, and then Hitman hits that flying crossbody. As Bret Hart now whipped hard into the turnbuckle. Sid follows up. What a clothesline that is. Bret Hart struggling to steal the power, the sheer strength and size of Sycho Sid just mauls people, and it can take over matches at time. Well, what's Austin doing now? He's gone to the outside. He's allowing Sid just to beat up on Bret Hart at the moment. That's what Sid looking for. Scoops up, huge body slam. Down goes Bret Hitman Hart. And now it's Stone Cold Steve Austin looking for a power driver. Takes down Sid with a textbook power driver. But Bret Hart was waiting for Stone Cold to get back to his feet. And this time it's Bret Hart who hits the power driver and Sycho Sid. And now it's Sid back to his feet. Hitman looking for the pin, but Sid was able to break up on this occasion. It's Bret the Hitman Hart now. What's he looking? Just dragging Stone Cold across the middle of the ring. Sycho Sid playing around with those steps on the outside. I think he needs to be paying attention to what's going on the inside. As Sid brings the steps into the ring, as Bret Hart looking to lock in the sharpshooter. As Sid still playing those steps, he needs to break up this, and he finally does. Hard right hand. That gets Bret Hart's attention. He lets go of the sharpshooter, and now he slams, body slams down Sid in the middle of the ring. But Stone Cold is still out of it. He's still reeling from that sharpshooter being locked in. As Bret Hart trying to make Sycho Sid submit here with that neck lock, but Sid able to fall out of it. It's finally Stone Cold making his way back to his feet. But Bret Hart whips him into the ropes, looking for a move there, but it didn't pay off. Stone Cold Steve Austin seen it coming, and then just front suplex to Bret Hart. And now what Stone Cold got left in him? Can he find something to put one of these two men away and become the new WWF champion? Instead he hits a massive boot from Sid, and then follows up with a clothesline. And it looks like Sid now has a bit of an advantage. Running leg drop on Bret Hart. Austin is down on the outside. If Sid can find something to put a big move on Bret Hart, he could be the new. He could retain the WWF championship, but instead he goes to the outside. And while Sid's got a bit of an obsession with these steel steps in this one. Oh, and that's why. This time he uses it. Takes down Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hits in with those steel steps. And I think Bret Hart was looking for a DDT on the outside. But Sid able to reverse it. There's now Bret Hart. And down on the outside. Sid in the middle of the ring. It's Austin and Bret Hart on the outside. Sid decides to join them. And this match is spilled to the outside. This time it's Sid throwing Stone Cold Steve Austin into the ring, telling Bret Hart to get back to his feet. This action, fast and furious here at SummerSlam. Clothesline on the outside to Bret Hart from Sid. And what's Austin looking for? As he scoops up Sid and slams him down on the outside. There's thin mats, not much protection from the concrete floor here on the outside. Wow, Bret Hart had eyes in the back of his head there. I have to duck out that clothesline from Sid. Bret Hart exchanging fists here with Sid and Austin. This has all got a bit brawly on the outside. Technical wrestling hasn't really been involved in this one. It's been more of a fight, which you expect in a triple threat match due to the nature of there being 3 men involved in the match. You can't take your time. You need to have eyes in the back of your head. Sid now whipped into the turnbuckle by Austin. Bret Hart takes the knee out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Clever move by Bret the Hitman Hart. As Sid and Bret Hart battle, Austin's up to roll to the outside. Again, you've seen this, men tend to roll. But what's this? Jim the Anvil Hart from nowhere. Well, is this revenge? We've seen Stone Cold Steve Austin take Jim Hart out. Jim Neidhart out with a steel chair. And now Jim Neidhart's just got his revenge, took Stone Cold Steve Austin out with the steel chair. As the Russian leg sweep by Bret the Hitman Hart, as he locks in the sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter locked in. Stone Cold Steve Austin's out of it. Are we going to have a new WWF champion? What's this? Ken Shamrock's out here now with a kendo stick, looking to get his revenge, as he cost him the European Championship earlier on. Meanwhile, Bret Hart's still got the sharpshooter locked in, but the referee's distracted. And Sid is going to tap out surely, but the referee's not looking. Bret Hart surely going to be the new WWF champion, and now the Hitman's telling the referee, what are you doing? Pay attention. I've just nearly won the WWF championship. And now Bret Hart's distracted on the outside, and Sid's back in the ring. And what's this? Choke slam to the Hitman. Well, it looked like Bret Hart had this match won, but now he's been hit with a choke slam. And now a powerbomb by Sid from nowhere into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. And what an ending! What a match this was! Well, there's so much to digest in this one. Bret Hart, moments away from being WWF champion once again. Sid locked in the sharpshooter. Stone Cold on the outside, out of it, after the interference by Jim Neidhart and Ken Shamrock. But then Bret Hart tells the referee to pay attention. By doing that, he gets distracted, gives Sid the chance to hit the chokeslam and the powerbomb, and Sid is still WWF champion.